Hi, my name is Detroit Miracle, and I am here to talk about the wealthiest 1% on this planet, as well as the 99% which are not a part of the wealthiest 1% on this planet. So, when we look at the social classes, we have poor, middle class, and rich. But the 1% wealthiest on the planet technically are not a part of the social classes because they are beyond the social classes and they are even beyond the rich amongst the social classes. And I'm talking about the 1% consists of persons that are worth billions, tens of billions, hundreds of billions, and even trillions of dollars. So they are not considered a part of the social classes, even though everybody on the social classes do not necessarily do bad. Even, even in some cases, the poor, because if you have two people in a household and they earn 25,000 each, then technically they are considered in the poor social classes as individuals. But if you put those two incomes together, just say they might be $20,000 away from being in the middle class if it's on an annual basis. But one poor person making an income of 15 or 25,000 a year is considered a part of the poor social class. And of course, the middle social class would be, say, $40,000 a year all the way up to, let's say, $150,000 based on my guesstimations there. And the rich would be anywhere from, just say, $1 million all the way up to millions, tens of millions. So the 1% wealthy are the richest, most prosperous people on the planet. And they would have you believe that their wealth and money supersedes everyone's else's simply because they are in the 1%. Even though amongst the 90%, there are many rich people, or amongst the 99% rather, there are many rich persons and many middle class persons. But they are not a part of the 1% wealthy, so their money and their value isn't considered to be as or even close to anyone in the 1%. Yes, even if you take the wealthiest athletes on the planet, or the wealthiest movie stars, the wealthiest television stars, they're still not in the 1% of wealthiest because, they might generate or earn tens of millions of dollars on an annual basis, but they're not generating and earning tens of billions or trillions of dollars on an annual basis. And they certainly aren't sharing in those type of profits of billions and trillions of dollars. And trillions will be on the maybe slimmest of occasions, but we know there are many business endeavors in which many prosper in the sums of the billions. So we know that those are amongst the wealthiest of the 1%. Yes, folks, no matter how well someone does, no matter how you hit the lottery for even 50 million, 100 million, you're not a part of the wealthiest 1%. And your value isn't considered as valuable as anyone in the 1%. It's as simple as that. So the 1% is sort of like a social club or a higher society organization in which their members are those that have enormous sums of money in a tune of billions, tens of billions, and even in cases that may be trillions of dollars. And that's how it works. And those people are deemed the wealthiest, most successful persons on this world. You say, regardless of how well anyone else is doing outside of that social organization. So, this is Detroit Miracle, and you all are welcome to subscribe to my channel if y'all have not already. And please leave a like and a comment by the comment section if y'all enjoyed this video. And thanks for tuning in.